They call some people about jam. Whether drunk or sober, rich or poor, they jam everywhere, with everyone. And it don't matter when, day or night, there's always time for jamming. From 3 a.m. to 6 in the afternoon, in any room of the house or on any street corner. They jam in supermarkets, funerals, department stores, rooftops. Wherever they find people, they jam through rain or sun. Sleet or snow, they will jam if they can. And even when they're not jamming, they're thinking of new ways to jam and new people to jam with. But one thing is certain, they can't be stopped from jamming. If you took their money away and threw them in jail, they jam because jamming is what they are about. I once knew this dude who tried to jam on the subway. Police arrested him for disorderly conduct, saying that jamming wasn't allowed. He tried to convince them that jamming was really good therapy. They didn't agree, so they jammed him up the only way they knew how. Now he don't jam because he is dead, but some say he's still jamming away up in the ether or in the air or wherever it is where his spirit remains. Some say they have even seen him jamming somewhere between their dreams and the moon. If you wanted to borrow his jams and sell them wholesale, but it had already been done with other people's jams, and the jamming market was low. So in order to create a new market, they printed pictures of him jamming on T-shirts with the letters J-A-M written over his head, which they hoped to sell to his many friends, most of whom were women, because they appreciated his jams much more than men, although there are some men who jam with him and they will tell you that it was about jam. That's all he ever did. And it didn't matter if he was drunk or sober, he jammed all the time. In fact, he believed so much in the power of jam that he dedicated his life to it. Spent all his time with it, trying to convince people to incorporate jam into their vocabularies and refused to do anything that did not include jam. People would ask him, "Why do you jam so much?" And he would tell them that without jam, life wasn't worth living. That jam was the most necessary ingredient to the existence of men on this planet, and to the existence of women too, because jam was not the exclusive property of men. It belonged to everyone, especially children. And he was always taking jamming lessons from them. He learned that jamming wasn't limited to size, shape, sex, or race, that one could jam alone with one person or with thousands of people. Muchas gracias.